Madhab Ahmed from London, UK asked, what makes meat halal?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you very much, Mudabbir, for that question. Indeed, a very interesting question. There are two parts to this question. The question being, what makes meat Dhabīḥah halal? Now, there are two categories that must be met before you can eat any kind of animal. The first category is meats or things that are haram, that are clearly defined by the Holy Quran. They are not allowed, you are not allowed to eat them in any case, such as alcohol is a drink, or pork or swine. That is something that is haram in any and all circumstances. Now, the other category, where two categories have to meet before you are allowed to eat certain meats, is number one, the meat has to be in a category that's being considered halal by Allah Ta'ala, such as cows, goats, and so on and so forth. But if someone's name, such as Jesus Christ or some other God's name, has been mentioned while slaughtering that animal, then again you are not allowed to eat it, because Allah Ta'ala states in Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse number 5, وَاذْكُرُوا اسْمَ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ, which means that for you to eat any animal that makes it halal, Allah Ta'ala's name has to be pronounced on it when it's being slaughtered. So your question relates to most likely of whether we can go out and eat in local restaurants and local fast food chains. Very good question indeed, because we are all faced with those circumstances. The answer is very simple, was given by the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when certain meat was brought to him, and his companion stated that we do not know if Allah's name was said when it was being slaughtered. The Holy Prophet ﷺ was replied beautifully, stating that you do not need to go into you don't need to become overly doubtful, and simply say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim and eat it, and becomes halal.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also send in your questions to Ask Imam using this info.